Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from raysunited, and I'm back, people. Today I do have ZEUS, Jatin, and Vindicated Shitty for the live show. Obviously, I don't have to introduce to you what the subject is about. It's about so many different things, mainly, obviously, to do with the ICE being listed on OKX yesterday at 10 a.m. But obviously, there are lots that are about to happen. So, ZEUS is going to explain everything to us. Without further ado, you know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member if you want to, and subscribe, share the content, let everybody get here in time, on time, so we can listen to ZEUS answer a few questions from all of us. When I come back, he's on. So I do have ZEUS here, I do have Jatin here, and I do have Vindicated Chidi here. Let's start with ZEUS. ZEUS, you're welcome.
Hello, Ray. Hello, Jatin. Hello, Vindicated. Nice being here today with you guys. As always, it's a pleasure. Hello, everybody. Dear snowmen. I hope everybody is excited about our yesterday news. A lot of you kept asking when it's going to happen, and so on. But the moment has arrived. So yeah, just a few more days until ICE gets listed on the OKX. And 5 hours after the OKX listing, we are going to also list it on the Uniswap as well. So it's going to be a hell of a ride.
Jatin, obviously, give us a little bit about your excitement.
Hi, Ray. Yeah, hi, Ray. Hi, ZEUS. Hi, Vindicated Chitty. And hi, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. And we all are excited. Congratulations to you all, first of all. Congratulations to ZEUS and the whole ICE blockchain team for doing such a tremendous work from past 1 year. And we are finally here. And congratulations to all the snowmen who have been in the journey together. We are strong than ever before. So let's look forward to this stream. Yeah.
Yep, Vindicated Chidi, your turn, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ray. Thank you very much. ZEUS, I salute Jatin. Thank you very, very much. I will start by saying good day, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, enviable snowmen, respected brothers and sisters. Whenever you are listening to us today, I will always say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And yes, you are welcome to this wonderful YouTube section. And one thing I like about ZEUS is that he always makes himself available. He's always available to the community. So, ZEUS, you are welcome. Thank you very much, Ray.
All right. Thank you so much. Now let's delve straight into it. We're not going to waste anybody's time. We know after this we do have other things. So hey, straight to the point. I'll start set the ball rolling, and then of course everybody would continue. My question for ZEUS is obviously ZEUS distribution will be 10% every month, of course, until mainnet. And since it was released obviously on the 15th. Well, not officially, but 17th is when distribution would start. Could it still be 10% each month for distribution, considering it can only be 9 months, a 9-month span, not 10?
No, it's gonna be split among the remaining months. So each month, the total balance will be divided on the remaining months, and you will receive the equivalent in ICE. Everyone should take in consideration that only the coins that have been earned from referrals that passed KYC 1 and KYC 2 will be counted. So even if you have your balance, let's say 10,000 ICE, and you only have available 5,000 from the referrals that made the KYC step 2 as well. You will only receive parts of those 5,000. So that's why we said, starting from the November, that it's very important everybody and all their team members to be informed in order to pass the KYC, so they are not left behind. But this is not something that is bad, because even if they didn't finish the KYC, they will still be able to finish the KYC meanwhile. And once they finish the KYC, in the next 1 month, they will also have their first distribution to their desired address.
Thank you so much, ZEUS, for that. Jatin, I know you have a question, so go ahead.
Yeah, ZEUS, so my first question is that we saw a lot of people coming back mining after the announcement of the yesterday's news. So a lot of those people have not been KYC'd step 1 and step 2, and while going through this KYC step 2, I know that KYC step 1 will be made available once a month, but when it comes to KYC step 2, will they be able to go through the social verification, or they will be made available directly the multiple choice questions? And if they will be made available the multiple choice questions, then when it is going to happen? Second thing is that the people who will be joining from now on into the ecosystem, into the mining app, for example, from the referral code of Vindicated or Raise. So then, will they be able to go through the social verification or directly through the multiple choice questions? Yeah, please.
So as we said previously, when a user registers an account, the first mining session does not require any KYC. The next time he extends his mining session, he will be asked to do the face recognition. And the next day, he will be asked to do the social. He still needs to fail or press the not now for the social KYC 4 times, which means 4 weeks, 1 month, after which the quiz will appear. So the quiz will not appear instantly. It will only appear if the first step of the social has failed. So if you want to have a fast process of the KYC, we recommend the social one with the X account. That's instant, very easy. There are a lot of tutorials on the YouTube, on our website as well, with a lot of community members that created step-by-step guides how to easily pass the KYC too. Another thing that I would also like to make an announcement, since our announcement yesterday, our daily users have tripled, while also a lot of the old accounts have joined back when they saw the listing. So basically, right now, a lot of attention is going towards the ICE, because as we all know, since the beginning, there were a lot of bad mouth, which said that we are a scam, we are, and so on. They don't like the slashing, they don't like that, they don't like that, and so on. As always, we kept our promises, we kept developing, we kept adding features, and so on. We have a really good vision for the mainnet. We also announced last week our startup program, which I would also like to have also an explanation regarding that. So basically, for those that are one of the current miners within the ICE ecosystem, the ICE app will soon be transformed in a multi-tap to mine ecosystem. So basically, we've already signed deals with some really good projects that are the quality of the ICE. And they will be announced in the next couple of months with the first project, where other users will be able to mine as well the other coins, and not only ICE from within the same application. Why we chose this approach? We chose this approach because, as we stated multiple times, we are building an ecosystem that is designed to help other projects within the ecosystem, while also getting access to a large user base. So basically, the users that we are bringing, they also get access to the other projects. The users that the other projects are bringing, they also get access to the other projects as well. So basically, everybody helps themselves. All projects are working tight with each other. So this is a common interest, which makes success more easier for any project that will be launched on the ICE ecosystem. Another point which I would like to state is that for those that hold ICE coins and they have a wallet, they can hold it on the app without getting distribution. They can hold them on their BSC address or so on. There's going to be some projects that will require a minimum amount of ICE in order to access them, because those will be quality projects. There will also be each of the projects that will be launched on the ICE app within the ICE ecosystem will also do airdrops to the ICE holders. So this is something that is gonna have a utility way before the mainnet launch with the social media and so on that we are building with the wallets and so on. So ICE is not just a coin that you just mine it and then you go and sell it. From our point of view, ICE is going to have a real value, and it's going to be very valuable in the next years, because we will be releasing more and more products, services, and projects along the ecosystem, which ICE holders will always benefit more than the rest. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, ZEUS, for that. Vindicated Chidi, are you ready? Because you said you weren't ready, but are you ready now to ask some questions? All right, I don't think he's ready at the moment, so I will go ahead. Actually, no, I would actually look at the comments. Somebody asked a question. I thought it looks okay. So Pyong Huin Wui asked a question. He said, or it's a statement. He said, "Hello, sir. I want to confirm. Is it selling ICE coin? Well, obviously, forget about the grammar. Will charge 25%, and buying will charge 5% to stable the coin, to stabilize the coin. I don't know what that means. Can you clarify that, ZEUS, if you know what he's talking about?"
Yes, this is what we initially announced, and it was initially planned only to do it for the Uniswap listing, but we removed those buying and selling fees, so there won't be any.
Okay, that's cool. Somebody else also asked another question. I just want to mix it up. He says, Ray, please don't forget to clarify the OKX exchange address and OKX wallet address. Some people like me are confused. Can this be clarified, please?
It's very simple. If you read our tweet, you're gonna see that we specifically said the ICE-OKX exchange address. Yeah, that's from the exchange. We don't need to always specify the same thing. Please read properly the tweets and announcements. You have all the information properly in our blog, in our app, and everywhere.
All right, cool. Let me ask my question now. So recently the SEC announced approval for Bitcoin ETF. What's the correlation with mobile mining crypto such as ICE? For instance, what's the correlation? If you may clarify that, please.
There is no correlation, and honestly, I don't think it affects us in any way from our point of view. Yeah.
All right, cool. Jatin.
Yeah. So my question is that recently ICE starter program was announced, and we were given a Google form to enter our ideas, right? So people who come from non-technical background, uh, how will they be supported, and how will they know that their projects have been accepted into the into the ICE ecosystem? And in the last one of our live sessions, we discussed about the mechanisms that ICE will provide for the non-technical background people to launch their apps. For example, if a person wants to launch a messenger, so they will be given a layout, a kind of a layout, that if you want this feature in your app, if you want that feature in your app. So when we when we can see all those things happening, really.
So those are two different things, Jetin. So basically, the startup program only focuses on developers. Okay, with somebody with technical information and knowledge in order to be approved. We are not focusing on people with ideas. I mean, ideas are everywhere, but you need to also have the technical know-how how to make your idea and so on. What you also get, you get support from the ecosystem, you get access to a big community and so on, but you need to also have the tech part on your side. Regarding the second part, which you said with the easy how to create chats, social media, wallets, and so on with a drag and drop solution, that's our main vision that we are building. So basically, we are building a framework and a protocol where everybody can do in less than 1 hour. They can drag and drop and create their own apps based on multiple layers of the way the app looks, styles, and so on. So that's for the mainnet.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Zeus. All right. So I have a question here. This is not on the screen. I have a question. With regards to exchanges, of course. Can we still maintain our BSC Trust and MetaMask wallets through the advice that's been given us based on the fact that we have to still use OKX as the main one?
Yes, that is correct. You can use actually any self-custodial wallet that supports the BNB Smart Chain blockchain. We only suggested the users to use OKX because it's our official wallet partner. And in today's post, we recommended using directly the address from the OKX exchange in order to avoid paying gas fees. So for those that uses Trust Wallet or MetaMask or whatever, they will also have to pay the gas to transfer the coins within the OKX exchange.
Oh, okay. I see. So the main reason was because they're obviously partnering with ICE network, and of course the gas fee is much less, or even probably no gas fee. Is that correct?
There is no gas fee if you're using the exchange one. You just have access directly to the exchange, and you just trade the ICE. This is for those that wish to trade their ICE. For those that wish to keep their ICEs as for future, as we still have a lot of things to release and so on, they can use a self-custodial wallet, and they don't need to worry as they don't want to sell it.
Okay, that's clear now. That's clear. So people, you've heard what Zeus has to say about that. It's clear. Don't go around asking questions about it, because I've seen a lot of people asking questions about that. You've got your answers right here, right now. Vindicated Chidi, you're ready, I suppose.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ray. Thank you very much. Jetin, thank you. Zeus, once again, I appreciate you for everything that you guys are doing. This is not easy. I appreciate everything. I have a couple of questions, but let me start with this one. The previous updates about phone number login, we still have snowmen complaining about inability to log into their apps using phone number. So I don't know whether it is
that was
okay.
That was already fixed. They need to update the app. They need to follow and read properly the message they are seeing. A lot of people, it's easier for them to go and complain on Twitter rather than reading the damn text. The text specifically tells them what they need to do. A lot of the snowmen have already tried to create an account with the email that they are trying to assign to that phone number, and the system is telling them that they need to log in with that email, finish the process of the registration, then delete the account and come back with the phone number. If they don't read that message, our support team will not answer that. I mean, there is clearly saying exactly what to do. There is a help center as well on our website where they have also the text what they need to do. So from our point of view, if there is something technical, we always going to fix. But if it's something that requires the user to pay attention properly and read the text, not going fast, oh, what's happening, what's this, and then why do I get this? No, they need to pay attention, because this is something they need to get used to. I mean, if you're going to we also had a lot of users not remembering their login methods. I mean, if you're going to create a Web3 wallet, yeah, where you have to remember your phrases and so on, would you go to the app owner, to the wallet owner, and ask him, hey, what's my wallet? I mean, come on. So we will not support this kind of users, because it's clearly they got used to, okay, I'm gonna go and ask on the Twitter, there somebody's gonna answer me. No, they need to learn how to read properly and pay attention, because we are investing a lot of resources. They should invest resources as well, not just do it everything in 1 second and then blaming on us that it's not working properly.
Vindicated Chidi. Yeah, Vindicated Chidi. I want you to go ahead. Have you got another one? Because okay. Yeah, if you've got another one, yeah, ask. Yeah.
Yes. I have one. One here. In the announcements, there is something about the coins economies, and it talks about the usage of the ICE coins. I'm seeing usage of the ICE coins. I'm seeing community fund. I'm seeing treasury fund. I'm seeing ecosystem growth and innovation fund. ZEUS, can you start with the usage? What is the ICE coins meant for? Then switch to the community fund and the treasury fund. What does that mean, sir?
So the community fund, the community pool is simple. It are the coins that are distributed to the community by mining the ICE within the ICE mobile app. So there is nothing to continue on this. Regarding the treasury is a fund in order for us to maintain a liquid project, yeah, in order to have where to sell and where to buy ICE from. That pool is designed only for treasury. The coins and funds are never used to buy things, to whatever, only regarding exchanges or specific maybe contests or whatever on exchanges, but nothing else. Those are not for us as a team to spend or for the community to spend. It's just to always have a healthy liquidity on exchanges, because everybody wants, if they have $100,000 of ICE, they want to have where to sell it, but if you don't have a liquidity where to sell it, then you will dump the price. So that's one of the reasons we created this treasury pool. It was also a recommendation from our market maker partner that we are working with. Regarding the other pool, which is the ecosystem growth and innovation, that pool was specifically designed for projects like from the startup program, from raising awareness and grow faster than before, because the whole idea that we are looking to is to get as big as possible in a very short term, and for that there was required to be a fund. If you guys notice, in the past we had the 35% that went to the team, but right now we're getting the 25%, and there is also the other that is going to the growth and innovation pool. So yeah.
Jatin, I want you to read this, and because it's addressed to you, if you think it's relevant.
So the user is asking that if OKX wallet is safe, or we are going to have, or we should make the wallet address for the MetaMask. So either of the three, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and OKX. You can use any of those three. But as we know that OKX is facing a ban problem in India, so it is better to use MetaMask or Trust Wallet for now. So there's no problem in using MetaMask or Trust Wallet.
I have another thing which we've seen over the Twitter, and people still, I'm not sure why they are keep saying this. OKX exchange is giving a message that deposit from block rewards will not be accepted. Will this be an issue for the upcoming airdrop? Guys, there is no issue. We recommended officially to use the OKX exchange wallet. Yeah, don't take that notice, as it doesn't apply for ICE. Otherwise, our team would have never recommended using the exchange address, right? We and the OKX team, we know everything is all right, and they recommended everybody to use their addresses. Don't mind that message, because that message is for something totally different, not for the ICE distribution.
Yeah, thank you so much, ZEUS. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, Ray, I just wanted to reiterate something which we were talking before the live session. So people who are watching it, uh, the people who already have their OKX app in their phone, so it is working properly. It is just that your OKX account should be fully compliant and fully KYC'd. If it is not fully compliant and fully KYC'd, then your account may face restrictions as per the government norms. And if it is fully compliant, then you can go ahead with your OKX exchange and OKX app only. There is no need to go through to MetaMask or Trust Wallet. If the app is already available in your phone, that this is the only condition, because the app has been deleted from the iOS and the Play Store. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jatin. Somebody asked a question, Daksh. He says, ZEUS, I have a question. Those who are who have pre-staked the 100% allocation in 5 years period need to submit the BNB address or not? Obviously, this is for ZEUS.
They can submit it or not. Is not it doesn't matter, but you will not receive any distribution. So it doesn't matter if you submitted it or not. If you have 100% allocation, that means you will not receive any coins.
Okay, thank you so much for that, ZEUS. There's a lot of questions in the live chat. I don't have a moderator to moderate it for me, so listen, it's very hard at the moment for me to go through it. So in case any of you sees a question which is relevant, you can read it and then obviously answer it if you want to. Even ZEUS, if you want to, if you see it, because there's too many of them, and I have to also do other things. Anyway, I've got my own question. Somebody asked. He says it's about slashing. Obviously, let's talk about slashing. It's ongoing, understandably so. However, how long could that take for the sake of argument?
Read the slashing page, please.
All right, that's a simple answer. Read the slashing
Very
page, mate.
let me go. Typical ZEUS. Okay, ZEUS, let me come in here with this question.
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. You know, we've invested a lot of resources to have all the information out there, but they are still coming and ask us. I mean, come on, ask us things that you cannot find on our website. We're gonna add them if they are relevant, but don't ask things that can be found on our knowledge base help center or fuck you and so on.
Okay, ZEUS. Complaints for the KYC2 Twitter verification that the pinned tweets have been removed, and some snowmen are asking which of the are they going to use the current pinned tweets for the KYC2, or they should search the other tweet that was removed?
Can you ask again, please?
For the KYC2, you know, the KYC2, there was a pinned tweet that we all used to verify our KYC2, but currently that pinned tweet is no longer there. There is another pinned tweet that is there now. So there are some snowmen
Yes,
that
we
are
do.
complaining that when they that pinned
It's very
tweet,
simple.
it
It's
will
very
not go.
it's very simple. We never said do this specific tweet. We only said do the pinned tweet. So the pinned tweet will always change to something new. Okay? That's why we said the pinned one. The pinned one is always the first tweet that they see. So no matter what tweet they see there, that's the one they need to do in order to pass the KYC. And that tweet will probably change over time because we have other things to announce. So it's not the rock, you know, that remains the same one for the whole period.
Guys, actually, that is clear. What Zeus is trying to say, in case some of you are misconstruing, it says the pinned tweet. So it doesn't. The pinned tweet doesn't matter which pinned tweet it is. As long as it's pinned, all you need to do is just use the pinned tweet. It doesn't have to be the exact thing you saw previously. That was the pinned tweet then, but now there is another pinned tweet. So use that one instead of obviously thinking about I just went off, didn't I? Have I gone off? Oh, okay. My screen is just my screen just went black. That's why. So please, you need to follow very simple directives. These are not even instructions; they're directives. So please follow. Jatin, have you got any questions, please?
No, I'm done with my questions. Yeah.
All right. So I am trying to look at the audience questions, and most of them are too repetitive, and there's too many of them. So I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Somebody here is saying, how can you clarify that who have staked their coins will be able to transfer to the okay, we've already spoken about that, so that's fine. It's just too many. There's another one here. He says, I'll know the answer to this one, but he says, when will the ICE be listed on other trading apps? Well, during mainnet, of course. That is just simple. Applause to Zeus, of course. Zeus is getting a lot of applause from guys. You need to actually what I need you to do, all of you, please, on Twitter, hashtag ICE Network. That's one thing I want you to do on Twitter. All of you, when you're on Twitter, just hashtag ICE Network, and of course, hashtag OKX as well. Because we want it to go viral. We want it to get recognition on the space. Obviously, we're going to have a Twitter space as well very soon. So please, we want it to go viral. I just want ICE Network to be out there for everybody to know what's happening, because we've made the announcement. OKS has also made the announcement on their Twitter page. So let's let it go viral, people. Let's let it go viral. I've got another question here. It says, could you please explain in simple terms how the staked balance is estimated? Obviously, we know that, but what the person here is saying, Zeus, is that he gave me some estimations here. So that's why I wanted to ask you. He said based on the staked period. Now, he staked 50% for 5 years, and he had approximately 299,000 current balance. It's stating that his staked balance is 232,000, which means his available balance would be 67,000. Why not 116,000? So again, this is where some people are confused. So if you can clarify it for them, please.
Please read the staking page. It properly explains also with example, step by step, the formulas and everything. Come on, guys. Really, you will always see. So if you, for example, if you staked 50% of your coins, you will always see a locked amount higher than the 50%, because it also includes the bonuses. Because when you stake, you receive bonuses as well. Okay, so they need to be carefully calculating the numbers properly. There is no error there. They just need to read our page where we explain how the calculations are done in the algorithm, and they will end up getting the same results if they are doing the math properly.
Yeah. So the 67,000 out of the 299,000 is actually what they have mined, isn't it? ZEUS.
Probably, yeah. I can't answer right now. Probably,
that's how it looks like. Yeah, that's what they have mined. So the bonuses are included in the staked balance. In the locked balance. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Guys, it's simple. It's simple. Let's get it easy. Let's not try and think we're going to get it 50-50. Remember, you haven't actually mined that ICE yourself. It's a contributory ICE. Just remember that. So that is what somebody has contributed for you. The one you've mined will be easily, directly available to you, as long as you haven't staked it. Do you understand? So remember, what you staked goes straight away into the staked balance, and then the bonuses also go into the staked balance. So it would state that your current balance is all together, and then your staked balance is your altogether balance minus your available balance. Do you understand? So that becomes your staked balance. Anyway, I want you guys to understand that ZEUS explains everything clearly, but unfortunately, sometimes we get people who are new. We need to understand that some people are new, so they may not know how things work. So they need the explanation, and not those of us who have been with ICE for some time. Vindicator Chidi, do you have anything, please? Because obviously we'll be doing the X space. So right now a lot of people would also want to ask questions.
ZEUS have pretty much answered. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. ZEUS have pretty much answered everything. Everything is there, and I just want to ask the Uniswap listing. You talked about the Uniswap listing. When will we be expecting that, ZEUS?
5 hours after the listing on the OKX. So we are listing on OKX on 10 a.m. UTC, and on 3 p.m. UTC we will also list on Uniswap as well. So all the information will be posted in that day where the ICE can be traded and so on.
Okay, I want to ask you this question, ZEUS. It is a very, very wonderful question that I have been wishing to ask you for a long time, and now we give me the opportunity. ZEUS, what do you think ICE is worth? Is he still here, or is he way out?
What? I didn't understood the question. Sorry.
Okay, what is ICE worth? What do you think ICE is worth?
Don't ask me that. Come on, guys, please. We don't answer those type of questions.
I think Ray's connection just went off, I think.
Yeah, I see he dropped. Yeah.
Okay. So ZEUS, looking at the coins economies, he's saying here that the locked up period, that the 25% allocated to the team will be locked up for 5-year period. That means you guys will not be having any allocation for 5 years because you are committed to long-term building of the project.
No, if we are getting every 3 months for the 5 years period. Read properly, because it's explained that we have a total amount of 5 years lock-in period with a release every 3 months. So we get parts of the whole locked coins every 3 months after the mainnet launch, of course.
Okay, so now after the mainnet launch, those that staked, will their coins be given to them quarterly or monthly, or maybe after the staking expires?
Everybody will get their coins in full, but they will have lock periods on them if they have. So they will see their whole balance, but they will not be able to access it until the lock period does not end. So basically, at the end of phase 1, when when mining is going to end on the mobile mining for the ICE specifically, because other projects will continue to be mined. Those that did not pass the KYC, they failed the quizzes, they failed the social and so on, will not have access to any of the coins. Only the users that have passed the KYC and have the verified badge inside the app.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Ray. You're welcome, bro.
All right, don't worry. I'll not be able to get any background because, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to explain that. You know how it can be sometimes. So, yeah, thank you so much for holding the fort whilst my network was messing about. I was actually listening on my my phone, so you know, I'm there every step of the way. Let me see what somebody asked while I was at the background. Anyway, thank you so much, Jon Snow, for being a member of the channel. Really appreciate that, Jon Snow. Thank you so much. Somebody says, I hope ZEUS will bear with me with this one because I've just come in. He says, help me and explain to me. We already bind our BNB smart address from Trust Wallet. It's possible to change it with official ICE address that are under BNB smart chain. Can somebody explain that to me, because it's a bit difficult with the grammar?
That's exactly what we are recommended users to do on our today's tweet and yesterday announcement. To everybody, they can update their address. No matter if it's now or in the 3 months, you can also update your address. You just need to take in consideration that the next distribution will be done on the new address. So you need to, if you lose access maybe to your old address or whatever, you can add a new one, but the old coins are lost, but the new ones will be distributed to the correct address.
Yeah, people. There's one thing I also wanted to clarify in case some of you may have missed it or are just joining. So here in the UK, there's a bit of a restrictive nature to OKX. It's not that you can't use OKX, you can, but they restrict us to certain features. So obviously yesterday, the directive that Vindicated Chidi showed everyone on Twitter, I personally can't do it because I showed it even to Jatin. He saw it. So if you're in the UK or maybe any EU country, you still can use OKX, but you may have a bit of some, you know, limitations. Now, if you have that, according to ICE Network, according to ZEUS, just wait 5 hours after the listing on what's the name, OKX, and you will be able to use Uniswap. So make sure you have a Uniswap account and so on, so you'll be able to do it. Of course, you need to verify your account. It's very important. Make sure you verify your account, please, people. Don't do it without account verification. Otherwise, you may not be able to do it. That's one thing I just wanted to clarify, people. Okay, let me see. There's a lot.
He dropped again.
Yes, I think. So we just saw a question regarding that people who passed the KYC 1 but couldn't pass the KYC step 2. So for the people who couldn't pass the KYC step 2 will have a chance to go through the multiple choice questions after 28 days, I think, of their failure of the social verification. And if they will not be able to pass the multiple choice questions as well, then they will not be able to taken any further. So this is how the mechanism of the ICE works.
Okay,
ZEUS,
guys, I'm gonna have the last question because I also have another call after this, and then Vindicate, you also have the space as well. So my time is a bit limited today, unfortunately. And then Vindicate, you also have the space as well. So
yeah. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right. Let's see if we can. Jatin, do you have any questions? So we can just move on.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah.
All right, Vindicated Chidi.
Uncle, he has answered mostly everything.
Yeah. All right. So most of the questions have been answered with respect to obviously what has happened since yesterday. A lot of people have their own questions to do with other things. Now I can tell you, go to the ICE website. If you go there, everything is there. A lot of people don't even know that there are questions that they're asking. Answers. Yeah. Zeus.
Ray, you have in the private chat. I've shared the link there. Share it also with the community on the chat because they can find most of their questions being answered there and a lot of information when they have problems.
All right. While we're here, I'll check it and then obviously put it in the chat. Private chat. Which one?
On the StreamYard. Yes. Look on the private chat.
In the private chat, I can see that. Yeah.
All right. Put it there, Jatin, please.
Okay, guys. Nice having the talk with you. Nice being a pleasure as always. And we catch up on the space later on. Thank you, Ray, for the invitation. Thank you, Jatin. Thank you, Vindicating. Thank you to all snowmen out there. Keep inviting your friends. Let them know about what you're building. The next Friday listing on OKX and Uniswap as well. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and cheers.
Yep, everybody, this has been great. Thank you so much, Vindicated, Chidi, Zeus, Jatin. Thank you so much. Listen, there's a Twitter space ongoing. It will happen at 1 p.m. GMT. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. Name is Ray. Channel is Raysunited. Word is peace.